Hello, Barlow Brigade. Old Big Jim coming at y'all from the Casa de Barlow here, located at the Bog. That's the Barlow Observation Group. In another rainy South Mississippi day. Man, it's just terrible. I don't know what these folks gonna do, man, with all this water. It ain't good. They're talking all night. 80%. It's been 80% chance since about 10 o'clock this morning. It's been raining the whole time, and we just have to deal with it. It is what it is. I'm really at a loss as to what we're going to talk about today. I didn't really have nothing planned. I got up and had my coffee with HT and Miss Abby and Maddie, his little EDC puppies. But after that, man, it's just dreary. I had the guy the young man that helps me around the house. He came in here. We did a cleanup on aisle 2. Got the kitchen done. Got all my clothes washed. So I've been working. I haven't been sitting still. Then I had a visit. One of my old friends came by, and we sat here and talked about it for a minute, and finally got to where, what? No, okay. Milo, man, he's high maintenance is what he is. I don't know. I had my purse sitting on the walker, and he's standing up on the counter up there, and he don't want to get on it if there's anything sitting on it. So I had to move everything to get it, make him happy. But anyway, that's all good. That's why I love my kitty. All right, what we gonna talk? What y'all want to talk about? Pocket knife? All right, I can do that. Got a mail call yesterday from just a fine fella. I had a video chat conference talk. We sat here and I don't know, it was probably a 30 or 40 minute conversation, and just a wonderful fella. And y'all know him as the Georgia Adventurer, okay? There's his business card. He's on Esty. If you need leather work done, you need somebody to talk to, he's your guy. I mean, he's just a good old, he's a good person. He's an American. He's proud of his country, proud of his state. He takes care of his family. Hardworking fella, and he's been a great brother to me, and I appreciate the kindness. And while we were talking, I asked if he would like to do some type of a trade. This is the Knife Brotherhood 2003 sticker that he fashions for a while. And I got the Georgia Adventure sticker somewhere. I just can't find it. But here's his new sticker, 7x70. All you Bible guys, y'all know what that is. So that means when you forgive, you need to forgive 70x7. It's that'll be a good little sign. Y'all that are not familiar with that term, y'all should look it up. And it'll be a good study and a good read for you. He sent me a very, very poignant note, right to the point, which is the kind of guy he is. And thank you, Brother Randy. Thank you very much. Now, I knew I had a knife coming that I agreed on a flip, and this is a knife, okay? This is one of them Rough Rider. Hold on. This is one of them non-series Rough Rider Nah, it comes in a plain box. You know, nothing, no series, none of that kind of stuff. It's a white micarta. No, I'm sorry, white bone. And it has a black micarta. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It has a black micarta shield in there, and I guess you would call that I don't know what you call that, airhead. But anyway, it's cool. Look at I don't know if y'all can see right here, the bone's got some veining in it. Just a beautiful knife. Sheep foot, okay, half stop, very solid, very sharp. See if I can prove that to y'all. Y'all look at this. I hit it, 4 times on the stop, and in both directions. Rough Riders come sharp. Okay. The part number on this one is RR2708. I think these are like $18 or something, but worth every penny. Great half stop, good wall, good walk and talk. Can't beat it. But here's the deal. You see that? See the bolster? See how it's squared off there? Kind of got that coffin shape, doesn't it? So I figured out that bad boy needed a blanket to lay in. So me and Brother Randy got together, and here's what he sent me. I want y'all to look at the detail on that. Y'all see there's flowers or vines. I think they're flowers. But on the top of each one of the flowers is a skull and crossbone. Pretty cool, man. Pretty darn cool. I don't care who you are. Okay? Y'all can see that it's starting to take shape into the shape of that Barlow. And on the back side, it's got his stamp, EDC Leatherworks, made in the USA. And at the bottom it has L for large. I think you could put I know you could put a full-size stockman in here, probably a trapper, something along those lines. I mean, because this thing right here is 4 inches. So and when it swallows it right up. Okay, beautiful, man. Got that dye job on there. Man, that thing's just pretty. Anyway, he's got an Etsy store, EDC Leatherwork. Y'all go over there and get to get on Etsy and visit with Brother Randy. Thank you, Brother Randy, so much. I got you a little something. Probably headed out here in a day or two. Of course, you know what the thing we're talking about, and of course, Big Jim. He got to sweeten it up a little bit. I always try to. Of course, Miss Linda, I might have to put something in there for her now. So don't get jealous now. I mean, I know you won't, but because I am. Anyway, sometimes I tickle myself a lot, and I don't know why. Because it's not that funny. Poor boy needs shade, don't he? Anyway, I think we took care of that. Brother Randy, thank you again, brother. I appreciate you, man. I really do. All right. Now then, last night, and I don't know, maybe a day or so ago, there was a fella who took some old Kershaw pocket knives apart. Any of y'all ever told a Kershaw? I kind of like them pocket knives. Yeah, they modern. And I was at the Deep South Fair yesterday. I was talking to Brother Billy Ray. And I told him I was going to open up a whole new part of the museum here at Casa de Barlow and just going to dedicate it to moderns. It's just going to have I got a locker that's got all my slip joints, and trying to store everything in there, but it ain't working. So we're gonna have to expand, I'm afraid. And I don't know why. I mean, I like moderns. Definitely like Kershaw. Sorry, I mean, there may be people out there. Oh, they China made this and China made that, and I understand. I understand all that, and but anyway, this fellow took his he took a blur apart, and name's Ted Hart. That's old Ted's shop over there. He's a fine fella now. I'm gonna tell you that. I have a special relationship with Mr. Ted. He's my friend. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He comments on every video. I try to comment on every one of his videos. But I'm gonna tell you what, I didn't realize there's so much work being a YouTuber. Man, all these comments, and I try to answer all of them. I try to be real, and I have to be honest. I mean, totally honest with y'all. At some point, and I've had this conversation with Kevin Bentley, the knife doctor, and he explained to me that there's going to come a time when you can't personally answer every comment that you get, and but right now I'm doing a pretty good job. I'm staying in there, I'm staying on top of it. Of course, you know, I get up 3 or 4 times a night, so I got plenty of time to do it. So I'm going to try to do it as long as I can. And guys, let me tell you what. I got 2 messages yesterday about my giveaway. 2 of the major leather workers in my life have both agreed to send me some leather work to go into my giveaway. So one of them's already shipped. I got an email from him last night. He's a boy lives out there in Amarillo, Texas, and he sent me a message that said, you know, X, Y, Z, this, that, you know, zigzag, and so these prize boxes are gonna be popping. And the other guy, I don't know what he's gonna send either, but you know, and these guys, I don't expect them to send their top of the line work. I mean, that's not what I expect. What they send that they're gonna send me some stuff to go in the giveaway. I'm happy. You know, if it's just a basic slip that they put together, I mean, it's gonna make. Y'all need to find 20 more subscribers. Okay, I don't know how to do it. I've tried everything I could do. I doubled down on my videos. I've asked y'all to, you know, call your enemies, text your enemies, tell them, say, come on, get in there. Anyway, Mr. Ted Hart at Ted's shop took these 2. One video he took the blur apart, and the second one he put it back together. And I offered him, I sent him a comment and offered a couple of suggestions to him, and of course he got it back together, worked perfect. So I ain't mean to lie, but you know, old Jim knows a few tricks, and he taught me a little something, you know. But it's all good. That's what we do. We learn from each other. That's why it's a brotherhood. That's why it's a community. We learn from each other. Anyway, Kershaw. Now, some of y'all may have seen a couple of these. This is right now my favorite toter. This is it's called the Trace. It's not an expensive knife, but not very many of them have they call that a blood groove. That's actually a sharpening, you know. You're supposed to put your fingers on that when you sharpen it. And if you really, there never was a blood groove, per se. You know, your big bayonets in World War I, World War II, you know, some of them were 24, 26 inches long. And to sharpen them, you had to use both hands. So they put that groove in there for you to hold on to it. And I may get some kickback on that, but the Trace, this is a 1311 TS. That stands for Tiger Stripe. That chevron's something that they borrowed from Zero Tolerance. I think I may be wrong, But anyway, we showed you how sharp that Rough Rider was. Let's see what, oh, Ted, I sent Ted a Kershaw, and in one of his videos, one of the two videos that he did, he took the one I sent him apart. It had some problems, but I let him know that the tip was kind of wonky, but I let him know when I sent it to him. I said, you might have to do a little something to this, and he did. And he pulled that sun gun out and flipped it open and showed what was wrong with it. And he said, oh yeah, and I sharpened it. And son, but what, y'all know what I mean. Y'all watch it. Now, I ain't no, but I mean, this, it'll curlicue. Well, if I can. Anyway, you can get these things on sharp. Now, I like the ones that are called speed. Oh, I'm saying speed safe. Okay, that has to do with the opening. The system they use, speed safe. Can't believe it. Man, my mind's 1,000 miles. But anyway, Kershaw Trace, this is a great one. Now this one right here, I ain't done a whole lot of I don't have a lot of information on it. I hadn't done it. The reason being is it hadn't been here but a day. I hadn't really done anything to it. Hadn't looked it up. Don't know anything about it. But I know that when I bought it, and it got here, now it's a little different from the Trace. The blade shape's a little different. Not much. This is more of a straight spear point, and this has a little drop to it. But they're compatible as far as they're both speed safes. But I want y'all to see that green dot right there. All right, that came from the company that I bought this from, and I bought a couple of knives from this company, and have been thoroughly impressed. And I'm fixing to share it with y'all. Okay. The name of the company, if I can get it out of here, is Stag Tactical. Okay, y'all see that? That's the seal they put on the thing. And they're out of, I think, let's see. They're out of Brownsville, Texas. Okay. Here's all their information. Okay. Now, I bought these off of eBay, but I have since gone to their website and checked it out. Here's a list of all kind of stuff. Basically military surplus and things like that. Let's see, 2,000 round gun pouch, fighting load carrier, individual first aid kits, bandolero pouches, sustainable pouches, multicam, M4 double magazine pouch, multicam, hand grenade pouch. Hand grenade pouches are very handy. You can put a lot of stuff in one of them. Ash cornbread. Canteen pouches. But anyway, Stag Tactical USA. Okay, the gentleman's name is Aguilera. Steve Aguilera. Okay. This is not any kind of paid promotion, nothing like that. But they have some type of grading system. And because the knives that I have bought, I bought two knives from them. This one, which has the green dot. I don't know if there's a yellow dot and a red dot. I just don't know. But this knife came in excellent condition. Now, before I show this one, I want to, first of all, I got to do this. Get my hat down. Yo, OG. 601 reporting in here. What's up, dog? 865 Knives. Recently, I was in a little conversation, or chat room, whatever you want to call it, and he showed a model of the knife that I'm fixing to show that, he doesn't do a lot of YouTube anymore, but I mean, he still comes in there and gives us an update, what's happening and all that. But he showed one of these. Okay, not this one, but one like it, and very unusual. But this is a bird And it's made by Spyderco. It's their second line. Okay, but you see the green dot? Stag Tactical. This is a Kara 2, which is, I think, close to the Enduro 4, which I owned at one time. Got the multi-position. You can put the pocket clip anywhere you want. It goes in all 4 locations, just like a Spyderco. Just a beautiful, beautiful knife. Okay? And it's sharp. Remember, now this was used when I got it, but look at this. Okay? 440C. Bird. I got, Mr. Aguilera's got several of these over at his, on his site. They have one of these that has a Warren clip. And pretty sure old Big Jim gonna get him one of them to go in my modern knife museum. All right, OG. Hollering at you, brother. All right, guys. I don't know what else I can do. Y'all get over there and check out 8659, the original gangster. The OG of the Clown Posse. Muskrat Mafia. Clown Posse. The OG. Y'all get over there and see Mr. Ted Hart. He's like me, man. He ain't got no big channel. But everything he brings is real and it's from the heart. I can promise you that. And for y'all not to be watching the Georgia Adventure, there's got to be, y'all got to be, you know, y'all just get over there. I mean, that's all I can tell you. Get over there and watch him, because his Monday inspirational is worth the price of admission. If you're a praying fella, and you will certainly be put to thought on the word when it comes to the Georgia Adventure. He's gonna bring it. Brother Randy, you the man. Thank you, OG. Thank you, Ted Hart, for 3 videos. I didn't know what I was gonna talk about. I still don't know what I'm gonna talk about. But I brought y'all something. Oh, look here, guys. Got a brand new stack of stickers. So if y'all give me a minute to clean out my email, and then hit me up, and I will send y'all some stickers. Okay. I've probably got 25 people wanting stickers, and I just, you know, I'm bogged down with emails. So y'all give me, tomorrow, what's today? Friday? Saturday, y'all start hitting me up. I'll clean out my email, my inbox, and y'all can start throwing them at me tomorrow. And I'll make a special folder, put everybody's name in there, and everybody that goes in that folder will get some stickers. All right? Okay. All right. Is it? Okay. I see what it is, man. Old Mississippi dude sent Milo a text and told him to tell me to be quiet. So Milo's up there. I don't know what am I going to do with these boys. I just don't know, man. This was a rough day. All right, happy Friday. All of y'all, if y'all partake of the spirits, please do so responsibly, and enjoy your weekend. Don't get out there and get crazy. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. I wish I could hug my mama and tell her how much I loved her. She knows I love her. But she was a great woman, and she raised me right, and I appreciate her, you know, her love for doing that for me. I love each and every one of y'all. Let's get to 750. I'm ready to send somebody a box. Okay, well, actually 3 boxes. So let's see. I don't know. Oh, hold on. Modified Monday, right? Can you say Folding Hunter? Modified Monday. Can you say Folding Hunter? Look at the bone. Okay. Stag. Said bone. Stag. I love y'all. Hope all y'all have a great day. Remember old Big Jim, he's just sitting here like a, I had to sit on my hands sometimes. I get so happy I want to clap for myself. All right, guys, y'all get in there where you fit in there. Rule number 9.